never find another love like mine. One who loves you the way I do. You'll never find as long as you live. One who loves you the way I do. Oh, I love you, baby. I love you, girl. You in my world. It's true. No joke. Happy 4th, Queen. You'll never find you as long as you search. Bigger BX, G Cole, a G like me, who keep it all the way real. What pill do you choose, baby? The red, the blue. Which pill do you choose? Don't make a choice. You'll never find me as long as you live. One who keeps it real. Like joke, no joke, do. Oh, I love you, baby. Kenyatta girl, you in my world. It's true. No joke. Dad Banks, what up? Michelle Frizzy in the building. I see ya. I see ya. Come on in, come on in, come on in. JB in the building. The J Lee Chronicles, I see you. Salute. Happy 4th to everybody. Happy 4th of July. I know some of y'all got the fireworks. Kids is bugging y'all right now. Want y'all to pop off the fireworks. I'm trying to tell them, no, wait till it gets dark. I know how it's going down. Some of y'all on the grill, cooking. Niggas running up on y'all. Yo, is it ready yet? Yo, is it ready yet? You know, you trying to do the best you can do. And they harassing you at the grill right now. Asking, is it ready? Is it ready? Or you one of the people saying here watching me right now, watching the line at the grill right now. You watching me right now with a plate in your hand, probably. Some of y'all might have a drink in your hand right now. Have for a barbecue on me. All right, my man JB. I see you. I'm trying to. Oh, there you go. Good luck and appreciate the love. This interesting little dragonfly. Hey, buddy. Don't sting me, buddy. You got a dragonfly over here looking at me. So, For all those that came on earlier, I was live early this morning, morning inspiration. It's called Jay Z and Beyonce Cannot Do No Wrong. Y'all could go check that out. All right, they still coming in. So look, man, choke no joke. If you just came in, you can rewind it back to the beginning if you missed anything. But I don't even know where to begin with this whole thing. This wasn't one of these situations where I thought about, I had the time to sit down and write a show, right? So I'm coming off a straight, pure emotion right here because I'm getting sick of y'all keep sending me uh, this video. All the videos I'm gonna tell y'all they sending me today in pictures and news. So when they send it, I know y'all want me to speak on it. Is Blue Ivy how she was dressed? Jay Z mom's getting married, which I don't even know why it's news. Like just because it's Jay Z's mother, it's news. Like people get married every day, B. Jay Z mother get married, and it's a headline because you know why? Because she's gay. You know what I'm saying? It's a gay ceremony. That's why I guess it's news. I guess it's supposed to be a big deal when it's not. Jay already said that he did the Smile song about his mom, so it's no secret. Like, so she gets married, and it's a headline. Like, it's only a headline because it's Jay's mother. Other than that, people get married every day, babe. It's not a headline, babe. You know what I'm saying? And Jay moms ain't even in entertainment for people to be entertaining it like that. Like, it's not like she had this big extravagant wedding and all the celebrities came out and we've been watching her career for the last 30 years. Like nobody know her outside of her being his mother. But the fact that she's marrying a woman is making the headlines. Why? Because the LGBTQ plus A B C D F 1 2 to infinity is a part of the news. And that's it. More shit to push the agenda. Hey, look, Jay Z mom is gay. You could be gay too. Jay Z mom is getting married to a woman. You could go ahead and do it too. But not remembering that, once again, not deemed by law by us or books or science and biology that same sex marriages or same sex couples or women that think they men and men that think they women is a mental illness. So now we are taking something and normalizing it because this group of people that was created at the Stonewall Inn in New York City in 1969, them those those gay people that was at the gay mafia bar that got harassed by the police and was tired of being harassed because for one, they wasn't supposed to be in it. It was an illegal bar because homosexuality was illegal in 1969. You know, so the police come in there trying to shake them down or whatever, the bar to get some money. The NYPD caused these gay people and the gay mafia uh, people to riot and stuff because they was inspired by the Black Panthers, the Young Lords at the time, Martin Luther King. Or is nothing. Everybody is going hard with the revolution. They protesting and stuff. So when people walking around and all these gay people going off at the police, the people in the background say, "Yeah, it's the Black Panthers. Yeah, it's the Young Lords. They starting the revolution," and they go start this whole shit. So that became a chapter like the Black Panthers and the Civil Rights Movement, which is now they started that day the Gay and Lesbian Liberation Movement, which is today the LGBTQ plus. They added chapters on. So what was the Gay Liberation Movement? Was just some people that started this, just like Black Lives Matter, right? Infiltrated a way not only because the police couldn't police them no more because they got embarrassed for trying to steal from them, you know, allegedly, right? That we have this movement that spawned to this big shit today. The gay and lesbian liberation movement from the Stonewall Inn incident in '69 today is now this whole group of people that deemed mentally ill now out amongst the society and promoted it so much that people forget that this was a group of mentally ill people deemed by doctors and biology and this, that, and the other, because sodomy was a crime. Men could not go around having sex with men. That was called sodomy. You could not do that. That was illegal. That's why they had the underground homosexual clubs because it was a crime. So now this group got their freedom, and now we to the point now where men can put on a wig and say that they a woman or a dress and walk in a woman's bathroom because they identify as a woman. It went that far, and now they getting ready to fight for the rights for pedophilia. You see the Epstein's. You see they won't release the names of the people on the Epstein list, right? Because it's your favorite artist that was over there fucking kids. If it was some gang niggas and some cocaine and some crack and some drugs and some murder, you'll see everybody on the indictment. You'll see all the paperwork. But Epstein get caught and he got all these political and government people and big artists and politicians all on his flight log. And the paperwork is there. You can go and see these people's names. It's on there. But why won't they unseal his case so we can see who the fuck was over there? Because Jay Z and Beyonce name is on the list. So the next part of this LGBT thing, all this mentally uh, ordained by doctors, mentally ill group of people. Now, yes, society has accepted them uh, amongst us, the people that being sane, right? Even though a woman, she may argue if she going in the bathroom and she look at this man and biologically say, "Yo, he is a man. don't feel comfortable going in there with him." But thanks to Obama and Biden, right, that put laws in place, he is. in some states and cities, he has the right to go in there with these women. We are seeing more transgenders beat up women now more than ever. But I'm getting off of the subject a little bit, but I'm just tying this all back to tell you that this group, right, that started with the gay mafia downtown in the Stonewall Inn, them fighting for their rights to be able to not hide in the dark and come out, uh, started from there, June 28th, 1969, Stonewall Inn, right? So now, like I said, the gay liberation movement, boom, it comes and it infiltrates the entertainment business, right? And now we can see it. Plenty of us, if you my age or older, you know that you didn't see men kissing men on TV. You know in music you didn't hear certain words. You know you didn't see nudity in certain things. You know what I'm saying? Now look where we are today, right? And then it gets worse because the pedophilia stage of it is coming after this transgender stage. I'm telling you. And now getting to Drake, a lot of these people in the entertainment business, a lot of people that I worked with in the entertainment business, these people are mentally ill, deemed by doctors in biology and science. Not saying because I'm saying it, because these are what doctors saying because of how they act. Now you got y'all say, oh, this person's married, he ain't gay. Oh, he got kids, he ain't gay. But on in the front, in the surface, yeah, he got the wife, or he got 3 or 4 baby mothers and 4 or 5 kids. But that don't mean that in the dark, where they not presenting it to you, they presenting you the 3 baby mothers and the 4 or 5 kids on the surface. You don't see behind the surface that they got 10 boyfriends, right? And you will be in doubt because you seeing what's on the surface, right? So when a person like me get a glimpse of what's going on in the dark, and I'm telling you, nah, this motherfucker got 10 boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, nah, cause no, he don't, cause I know this baby mother, that baby mother, that baby mother, and she got kids, and she got kids, and she got kids, right? And so it for you, you can't fathom it, right? It's just like the mother that comes to the courtroom and hear her son charges, and she didn't raise this nigga that the prosecutors uh reading off these charges about. The mother's like, that's not my son, but yeah, ma'am, that is your son. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know that guy that left your threshold and went out that door. That's your son, man. Yes, those guns. Yes, those guns. Yes, they are his. That guy. Yeah, he shot him. Those drugs. Yes, they were your sons, man. Yes. My baby ain't never hurt nobody. So here's the industry that is on the surface. Then there's the industry that is that y'all don't see. Sound? Check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check. Give me a thumbs up or I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Am I good? All right, good looking, Mike Miggity. All right, so there's an industry that y'all see, right? It's like when you're a kid and you watch TV, right? And you see certain stuff on TV, and then when you get older, you look at TV and you find all of the tricks of the trade. You know what I'm saying? It's like a magician uh, doing the trick, and then you learn that trick, and then it is no longer magic. You get what I'm saying? So that's what the entertainment industry to me is. Like I was uh, theoretically speaking, I was Dorothy, and I walked the yellow brick road, and I made it all the way to Oz. As soon as I got to Oz, I found out that the great Oz was this little fucking midget using the T-Pain machine to make his voice sound like he was this God, like he was God. You know what I'm saying? So when me being Dorothy, you know what I'm saying? I walked this whole journey on the yellow brick road. I'm really thinking this fucking road is made out of gold until I get to Oz and it rains and the gold washes away. The shit was paint. I meet this dude, the Tin Man. I meet the Lion. I meet the Scarecrow. All these niggas was a bunch of fake niggas that fucking was watching me to see what I was doing while I was going down to Oz. One of the motherfuckers was getting my knowledge. His nigga ain't had no brains. I'm sitting there schooling this motherfucker, teaching him how to be great. This other motherfucker, said fucking lying, he ain't got no heart. As I'm going on this journey, I'm protecting this bitch ass nigga, punk ass nigga. But he framed like he a lion, but I'm protecting him on this fucking journey. And then this fucking Tin Man nigga, this nigga ain't got no heart. I'm his whole heart. So these motherfuckers, I'm thinking they going on this journey with me. No, these motherfuckers is tagging along. This thing ain't got no brains. This thing ain't got no courage. And this motherfucker here ain't got no heart. And I got enough for myself and all of us. To this day, I'm the motherfucker with the heart, right? To sit here and tell y'all the truth. I'm the nigga with the brains. To sit there and absorb all the knowledge that I did running with all these companies and this, that, and the other to give you the knowledge. And got the motherfucking heart and courage to tell you about it. While these bitch, excuse me, while these people all still around the yellow brick road,
These motherfuckers don't even realize the road ain't gold. They don't know that they still think the road is gold. Now I done dealt with the witches and the warlocks. That's just the Satan, the devil, right? Those are the motherfuckers that was trying to convert Dorothy to fuck with them. That's the dark side. That's all the motherfucking secret gay niggas, secret gay women, secret cross dressers, and secret pedophiles. They all in ours. Now, many people didn't make it to ours. I went a long fucking journey ducking these fucking witches. A long journey. They caught Drake. Drake didn't make it to ours on his own. You know how he got to ours? He succumbed to the motherfucking witches. And then that bitch flew him to Oz on her fucking broom. Same with Jay-Z and the rest of these motherfuckers. They didn't make it to Oz to find out that the shit was bullshit. They got recruited and succumbed to that shit before they got to Oz. And when they got to Oz and got to their fucking certain degrees, then them motherfuckers figured out this shit was all a lie. Why? Because they didn't have the motherfucking heart. They didn't have the courage or the brains to go to fight, to go all the way through to see that this shit was bullshit. So now look at Drake. I be telling y'all be thinking of, hey, one day somebody like a Jay-Z or somebody, they're gonna come out and tell y'all, yo, this nigga Choke was not lying. Only reason these motherfuckers cannot tell y'all that I'm not lying is because they took an oath. And they cannot break the oath. And if they do, their ass is dead. I didn't take no oath to nothing. I didn't succumb to none of they motherfucking indecent proposals. But I keep telling y'all, you're not getting to the fucking riches without being some niggas bitch. Drake is running around right now with fucking pink nails, bro. Before that, he had yellow and blue. And he didn't get the attention that he wanted, or they thought that it was going to garnish. So they got him out here to do it again. Now he got to show it in video. And every time he do it, he's taking a sub at somebody else. When he what you call it, wore the yellow and blue nails, he wore the state property shit to try and say, oh yeah, I'm still hard because I got, even though I got pink nails. I mean yellow and blue nails. Now he's singing Kanye shit because you know he don't fuck with Kanye. So he's singing Kanye shit with pink nails, subbing Kanye. Might be saying, yo, Kanye gay too. Kanye gay too. That's why he's singing his shit. But my point is, fuck all that. Listen to what I be telling y'all. Do you doubt now? Do you think that I'm a hater? Do you really think that Drake want to put fingernail polish on? And he just had a son. You think he really want to do that? He has no choice for what he signed up for. He know he look like a bitch. And yeah, nigga, he is a bitch for succumbing to that shit. I don't give a fuck if you mad that I said it, nigga. You got on fingernail polish, nigga. You's a bitch. Meaning a female dog. A breed of a woman. Men don't do fingernail polish. Not no alpha male. You didn't come in this game wearing fingernail polish. Never have you in your career wore fingernail polish. You're doing it now because they're making you, nigga. You are they bitch. You ain't doing this because you want to. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You doing it because you have to. I see the fucking embarrassment all in your face, nigga. You ain't even confident doing it. You look so fucking broken. You look broken. Singing Kanye shit through the wire. Yeah, they running your ass through the ringer, nigga. Through the ringer. And your butthole hurts so much. Oh, Tracy, but you can't take it much. Your ass on fire. Your ass on fire. This is what I keep telling y'all. And y'all wonder why I be passionate and frustrated about it. Nigga, it ain't my fucking talent to why I don't get to the bag. No, it's because I know the ground is motherfucking brown, gray. It ain't yellow. This fucking shit ain't gold. And niggas is mad because I'm not stupid. Because I got brains, heart, and courage to stand up to any of them. I won't succumb to any of their bullshit. Why? Because they succumb to the shit. Why should I let you get on? You ain't suck no stick. I'm supposed to let you get on and blow up and get all this money after they done ran through my back pockets? Nah, you got to do what I did. Like it's just a pyramid scheme. The nigga fuck you, then he take you to a nigga to get fucked, and then they move up. And then your man that bring you in, he trying to bring you to the nigga to get fucked, to move up. Black men, black women doing it to each other. Get to this nigga house, nigga open the door, he dressed like a fucking woman. You like, whoa, bro. Is Jonathan here? Call me Jackie. You like, oh, wait a minute, bro. And you see this nigga at work every day, and he coming in looking like a regular motherfucker. You show up to this nigga house, and this nigga dressed up with leotards and or fucking a Girl Scout cookie outfit or whatever the fuck this shit, and you like, what the fuck? But you don't see the mental illness in the office, and they not going to present that to you in public because why? It's deemed a mental illness. But not today. Same Jonathan to come to work dressed up like Jackie, just out the blue, just like that, bow. And you gotta act like it's normal. You gotta walk into a bathroom with a man who identifies a woman with your two little girls. A woman going in the bathroom with her two little girls in a woman's bathroom. I heard in some cities They got urinals in the woman's bathroom now, yo. I'm not lying, bro. In some cities, they got urinals in the women's bathroom just for the fucking transgenders, bro. I'm definitely old school. Y'all get, and I'm not even old school. I'm like the new school, old school. But I stand on the principles of not even my mother's mother. Like, as we get older, kids get younger to us. And the things that we thought was corny, the things that we thought was corny, that our parents taught us or was teaching us, that we thought was old fashioned, was right. But being that they were older than us, we felt like they were over the hill. And I feel like I'm sitting in that chair right now. You know what I'm saying? And I was the dude that listened to the OGs. I mean, all the dudes that I ran with, they was older than me anyway, so I kind of had no choice. You know what I'm saying? But they are the reasons why I never tried drugs. Even when I was hustling, I never tried drugs. Because our rule, first thing was you don't get high off your own supply. Or you just don't get high, period. Especially when we grew up seeing our parents being addicts. Today, these niggas, like people act like they don't have no willpower. A nigga be like, yo, we got some coke, you wanna try it? And nigga be like, they don't wanna feel corny, so they gonna try it. Yo, we got pills. Yo, we all taking pills tonight. Yo, we all doing mom. You can say no. Just because you're the only person that didn't take it don't make you corny. Everybody else is corny for following. That makes you a leader because you didn't follow everybody else. And if it's something that's detrimental to your health or could go bad, why would you even do it? Just to be cool? So when you get in the entertainment business and you see these niggas start going fruity, it's because they gave into the shit. Yeah, Drake can rap, but that's what you need. You need talent first. Usually a story, like a ghetto story. You come from the hood, it makes for a better package. But Drake, he came from Nickelodeon and all that other shit. So, you know, the industry knew he already had an audience. They just figured out how to package this dude. You see, this is the same nigga that did blackface back in the day. So he would do anything. He don't give a fuck. So seeing him in with his nails painted and begging for attention, he's a bitch. Ain't no man doing no shit like that. And I'm not trying to offend him by calling him a bitch. But that is what it is for a man to sit there and sacrifice his integrity for money. You being somebody is pimps and hoes. Bitches, pimps, hoes, whatever, the same thing. He's a hoe. If that sounds better. He's the industry hoe. to push the agenda for niggas to run around here and him influence other guys to paint their nails. You're being a bitch. You got a son, nigga. So you gonna take your son to get his nails done? His moms ain't gonna have nothing to do with that, right? Just like Dwayne Wade, baby mother or ex-wife, ain't got no say so with him transitioning his son to a girl, right? You gonna paint your son nails and toes pink like yours? Nah, I would never do that with my son. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing it for, Drake? Cause you have to, nigga. You are the industry bitch. To be Drake is to paint your nails. You would not be who you are today if you was not a fucking industry bitch behind closed doors. Now they pushing you out there. They pat you in your ass, pushing you out the door. They fucking are revealing you right now. Yeah, here go another bitch. Just like the other niggas that wore the dress. Here go another one, y'all. Y'all thought he was straight? Yeah, no. Get the fuck out there, nigga. We gave you the fucking trophies. We gave you the fucking award shows. Come on, bitch. Your turn. Come on, bitch. You go. Get out there, ho. Get out there, Drake. Show these niggas. Influence the fucking kids to be bitches like you. I bet you Jay Prince ain't gonna paint his fucking nails, nigga. You know why? Cause he wasn't nobody's bitch. He didn't become all these other CEOs. That's why he's out the fucking building. Because he's not going to influence. You see how his sons look? You see how his sons dress? You see the fucking jewelry and all the other shit? Because they want to look like rappers and drug dealers and shit. If Jay Prince is running around here in drag, his fucking sons will be in drag. But I guarantee you, you won't see none of them niggas wearing no motherfucking nails painted. You gotta do it, nigga. Just like Lil Wayne had to get weird on niggas. I've been in the game long enough, brother. Niggas is not letting y'all niggas get to the bag unless they can fuck on y'all. Tell me I'm lying. You got a whole son running around here in the mirror talking about, through the wire. Embarrassed. You're embarrassed. You're an embarrassment to black men, to little white Jewish boys. You're a fucking embarrassment. You ain't doing that because you want to. You're doing it because you have to. Just like little Uzi Vert and everybody else. With that upside down cross on the stage the other day. I seen it. Fucking Luciferian. Christ gave y'all life. God gave y'all life. And y'all got out here and worship Satan. Little Nas X ass niggas. This nigga Drake. And you know what's the sad part? Now I done had some girls say that they ain't fucking with Drake no more. I done had a few women I heard say that. Like they done with him. No. They not with that shit. But the thing is, all these other girls that get their hair done by men and they makeup done by men and the gay men are they fucking they girlfriends and they fucking occasionally get drunk and fuck the gay nigga. Oh, they cool with it. The chicks that's into the gay niggas, oh, they can't wait to run in the Drake and fuck him. They don't care. They'll have a threesome with him and a puff, and these niggas will be boonking each other, and the girl will be sitting there being neglected, but would love every minute of it, just because it's Drake, just because he was on, had a fucking music video and was on TV or in the movie or in the TV show, just because she saw him on that screen, she would not give a fuck. But if he was the same nigga from the project broke, doing the same shit, she would be disgusted. So for all y'all that's sending me that video of Drake in the mirror, looking as confident as you can see him when he rap, look how uncomfortable that nigga is with that shit. He hates that a picture wasn't enough. Oh, come on, man. Y'all gonna make me do a video? What? Like in the mirror? Oh, come on, man. Yo, y'all gonna fuck up my fan base, man. Yo, come on, man. Yo, like, oh, man, why I gotta do that? Nigga show him the contract with his fucking name signed in blood. You see this? You ready for a freak accident, motherfucker? Oh, okay then. Get in that fucking mirror and be the bitch that we told you to be. Go show the fucking nails, bitch. Get in there. To the wire, to the living in the world. All because I signed a contract, he made my asshole. It's on fire, to the living. I feel sorry for our young black men, bro. Y'all women ain't gonna have nobody to protect y'all, bro. The fucking military gonna be filled with fucking women that think they niggas. And the only reason that shit bother me is because motherfucking I had to fight through this industry all these fucking years, shaking that shit and keep getting doors closed on me because of I won't succumb to that shit. Y'all don't understand how the fuck that shit will fucking have a nigga. It's like you can't fight for normalcy. Stuff that's textbook, dictionary, biology stuff. You cannot fight for like you are. Where's the straight flag at? Where's the straight flag at? What the straight flag look like? Like these niggas, they got a whole flag, right? Where's the straight flag? Like, is it a crime to be proud to be heterosexual? Is it a crime to be for life, to want to produce children and have your children produce children to continue your lineage, your legacy, to build a family? What you want to build wealth to give your fucking money to a cat or a dog? Like who you gonna leave? You get out here in this world, right? You have children. You want your children, to have grandchildren, to take care of when your children are grown. You want to have grandchildren to play with and take care of, and leave things in houses and homes and cars and stuff too for when you go. What are you working for? What are you working for towards in life? What are you working for? You don't want a family? You don't want children? Everybody's not here to have a child, right? And I don't think there's too many mothers that will have a daughter and not expect for their daughter to give them a grandchild at some point in life. Now I know it's a lot of women out here like that don't like kids or don't want to have kids or with it this that and the third. But I don't know too many mothers that even have a son that is saying to their son, "Boy, when you gonna get married? Stop being out here being a hoe and give me some grandbabies." That conversation exists. You know that, right? You know there are women that ask their sons when are they going to give them grandbabies, right? And with this whole thing, who is going to be helping y'all in old age if your kids ain't having no goddamn kids? How much of y'all got money to help your kids with the mental illness of them uh, getting influenced by this music and entertainment industry, and they go try the other sex and it don't go good for them? How many of y'all got money to get your kids psychiatric help? They don't tell you about the kids that transitioned, that retransitioned back. That's fucked up because they can't get they penis back, or they did something to their vagina and they can't get their vagina back the way they was. What about those kids that's traumatized? Y'all got money for that? Let people love who they want to love, but remember where this originated from, and look how far it came. You go from this being deemed a mental illness to now a man can walk in a bathroom with a woman if he got on a wig or a dress. And despite what you see and know biology, and you knowing that this is a man, you are a woman, and he is following you into a bathroom, why you don't have no concern for long? Why does this establishment think that that is okay? Because the gay liberation movement got so big because of that one night on June 28th at the Stonewall Inn, that this movement like Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? Like if Black Lives Matter got to where the gay liberation movement organization became, remember it was the gay liberation movement. It wasn't the LGBTQ plus. All that shit came. Chapters growing, 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 growing. After more people saying they could get money from this shit, it's like a bunch of Black Lives Matters chapters, right? And they just added, yo, well, we need to fight for the transgenders, or we need to fight for the lesbians, or we need to fight for the bisexuals. Next is the pedophilia. Watch what I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Watch what I tell you, right? So if Black Lives Matter became what LGBTQ is today, you will have white people that can identify as black people. You can have Chinese people identify as black people. You will have uh, Germans that can identify as black people. All these people will be able to say they black. They will be able to go on their license and put they black. They will be able to, you know, go to African American colleges for African Americans. They will be able to now say, yo, I identify as black and I'm black. You know what I'm saying? If Black Lives Matter took off what the gay liberation movement is today, if Black Lives, we would have white people that could be able to say they black. It's the same fucking concept, bro. It's the same shit. Only thing with Black Lives Matter is that it's not about sexuality. You know what I'm saying? It's just a black people lives matter, right? With the gay liberation movement, it's just because we gay and lesbians don't mean that we aren't people too. Our lives matter too. Just because we're gay and we're queer, just because we're queer lives matter too. That's what LGBTQ is. Queer lives matter. That's exactly the best way to describe. It's Black Lives Matter and Queers Lives Matter. And the Queers Lives Matter or took off crazy to the where Black Lives Matter had queers in it and they copied the model of Queers Lives Matter and they got rich off of it, but they got busted when people looked into it. Y'all can't. Y'all got to go way back to goddamn '69 to find out who's behind this gay liberation movement, which is now today the LGBTQ plus, which really is Q Queer Lives Matter. That's what the fuck we gonna start calling it. Queer Lives Matter. This is why Beyonce got queers on the stage dancing well because they should be able to queer lives matter. So they should be able to dress how they want in public, wear wigs, whatever. They should be able to be accepted, even though it was deemed a mental illness, or it still is deemed a mental illness. But queer lives matter. I think I need to go and trademark that shit ASAP. I gotta go and check and see if that shit is trademarked because that's what it is. Queer lives matter. I'm about to get rich off that shit.
Hi, Patrick. Your timing is perfect. I'm pretty cold.
Let this be.
Thank you, man. We just hit.
If it's not trademarked, let this be as a poor man's copyright that I said this on today, July 4th, at this time. Poor man's copyright that I'm going to trademark Queer Lives Matter. If it's not, um, I gotta legally cover myself sometimes, right? So once again, for everybody that's sending me that, I'm not shocked by it. Drake has to do that. It is a requirement for you to be amongst the league. So all these dudes you see at the Michael Rubin 4th of July party, do not think because these niggas is married that they ain't in a fixed situation. It may have started out one way, but you don't notice every time Jay-Z's pulling up to an event, the pictures where they going to his mother's wedding. Who is Beyonce walking with? Her mother, this other chick, and Blue Ivy. The Michael Rubin 4th of July event. Who's Jay-Z with? Jay-Z's in the car with Kim Kardashian's mother's boyfriend or husband. I don't know, whoever that nigga is, right? Kim Kardashian, what's her name? Some Jenner. The fuck is Kim Kardashian mother name? Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner's boyfriend is now hanging with Jay-Z. That's not strange. If you fuck with Kanye, it is. If you know Kanye and Jay-Z relationship, it is. But you don't see Beyonce riding around with this nigga. He riding around with all these niggas. You're not gonna sit here and tell me, bro, that y'all don't see it already. It's a lot of y'all been down. Nah, my nigga. Nah, my nigga. Nah, that nigga got kids. Nah, that nigga got the baddest bitch in the world. Bro, all these niggas. Why they don't mess with me? Why you think? Oh, choke might tell. That's what they said around me. Oh, we can't take choke to the house. Choke might tell. Might tell what? I'll tell y'all that story another day. Choke might tell. What, the truth? Y'all don't want niggas to know y'all niggas is in there all fucking on each other? And y'all got wives and shit like that, and girlfriends and baby mothers and shit. Choke might tell. So if you ashamed of it, why you doing it? Huh? Just be who you be. But to this day, all y'all, and y'all know who y'all are, male and female, the ones that all get to keep going to the award shows and do all these same people that you keep seeing circulated have accepted it. So seeing Drake out here to influence the youth, to influence his audience to go start painting their nails. It is, of course, he is a part of the agenda. It's because he signed up to be a part of that shit. Period. Period. And like I said, one day it's gonna come out. One day, watch. It's all gonna come out. You watch. See, I got influence, right? This is why a lot of them don't like when I speak the truth, because I have influence. I can influence you to look at shit for what it is. And that's why they don't like me. Because I'm not going to use my influence to lead y'all the wrong way. People like Drake is controlled. He has no choice but to inspire his son to paint his nails. How can he tell his? That's like the parent to tell you don't smoke weed, and they smoke weed in the house every day. Don't you sell drugs like me, and then you go see them hitting the block every day. Pride Month is over, but you still see they celebrating Jay-Z, mother. They still celebrating Drake painting his nails. It don't matter. Like they get the parades, they get everything, right? So if you want your kids to be in the entertainment industry, I don't want to say I wouldn't recommend it, but for myself, I didn't recommend it. But I would say, unless you plan to be on their ass like white on rice, like steak on doodle, and watch all of the stuff and the people they around, trust me when I tell you, this business is a wicked business, man. Wicked, it's wicked. Now, when you look at all these celebrities, I need you to look at them and say, would my favorite artists do that? Just think, would they do that? Because if people wouldn't have believed it about Drake until he painted his nails, now he might look suspect to some people. Now people like, whoa, like girls is like, oh, I'll never deal with Drake again. I'm done with him, right? He was already like that. He just has to show his allegiance for what he signed up for. Because now they need him to go ahead and influence some more people, feminize some more men. So now we're gonna be seeing a bunch of dudes running around here with their nails painted, and they taking the sane and making them mentally insane, and they going for it. Why? Because this nigga's on TV, or he had a #1 hit record, or some dumb shit. Like he's not a regular person, because he's a star. We gonna do what he do. Our black brothers, man. Yo, you do not have to conform to the way of these people. I understand queer lives matter, but our children lives matter first. Let these kids grow up and be kids. Stop trying to make them grow up too fast by teaching them sexuality at a young age. Let them go play on a skateboard and scrape their fucking knee before you be talking about them sleeping with another boy. Let them go stub their toes playing hopscotch and jumping rope before you got them sleeping with other little girls. Kids don't need to learn sexuality at a young age. They don't. Let them at least reach puberty before you telling the boy that he could be a girl. There's only two genders, okay? Stop telling these kids there's 7 and 8 and 14. This time it is a man and a woman. And some of y'all parents out there, you better stand the fuck up and stop conforming to these ways of this new world and raise your goddamn kids right. And do not fall to the pressure of goddamn celebrities. These motherfuckers are the same as you. They'll go broke tomorrow and you wouldn't even respect them. Stop being such a fan and raise your kid the way your great grandparents taught you to. Not the way fucking Beyonce did. Beyonce stayed with a man that cheated on her. She is not no special chick. She is not the chick she sing about. That nigga was not irreplaceable. You raise your kids. Choke no joke. I'm out on that note. Please subscribe to my channel, man. That's all I ask to y'all, man. Thanks for the donation, JB. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you could donate by hitting the subscribe button. It's free. You know what I mean? All I want to do is have as many subscribers as and all these people that they feel is great. I come and I give y'all the realness. These people wasn't even in the industry and be up here talking about the industry. They don't know nothing about it. They don't know nothing about this entertainment business. They don't know nothing about contracts. They don't even know about the dark side of it. All they do is watch me and sit there and go flip and remix my shit. They didn't live it. Niggas never laid their eyes on Jay-Z or Beyonce. Choke no joke. Please hit that like, subscribe, man. I'll be back later. Sorry for getting all passionate and emotional about this shit. But imagine you was in the industry for 30 years and you supposed to be in the hundreds of millions, but you didn't because you didn't fucking succumb to homosexuality or didn't want to worship the devil. Try being strong like me and make it to 30 years in this shit with all these obstacles in front of you. Do not let your kids get in this shit and not protect them. Do not idolize these people because they got fucking fake ass platinum and gold plaques on their walls. Them shits cost $1,000. They probably don't even cost $1,000 no more. Them shits ain't real gold and they ain't fucking real platinum. Them plaques. And if you go and you try to sell that shit, it ain't worth shit. So don't get caught up into the hype. Choke no joke. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.